Hey, good morning. Welcome to this beautiful day. It's your boy Kebin Daniel, and I am blessed. I live in a place of abundance. I live in a beautiful state. I am motivated. I am dedicated. I am worthy of being wealthy. Only good things happen to me. As a matter of fact, only good things are permitted to happen to me. I am a millionaire. I have the mind of Christ. I have a millionaire mind. I am so grateful to God today because money comes to me in increasing quantities through multiple sources on a continuous basis. It is well with me. Now you go ahead, open your mouth, and begin to declare what you want. Why should you do so? The power of life and death is in your tongue, and what you say is what you get. The lines are falling onto you in pleasant places. You shall be justified by your words, and you shall be condemned by your words. That's how it works. What you are saying is what is happening to you ultimately. So you must learn to use your words. All right, very quickly today, I want us to look at the power of no. Power and ability to say no. Now, I know that is very difficult for most of us. We don't know how to say no, so we say yes to everything. What we want and what we don't want, we say yes. We're imprisoned because we don't know how to say no. You see, no is a very powerful word. When you say no, you stop something. When you say no, you are showing a sign of rejection. When you say no, your body comes as alert, a resistance. And you see, it's difficult for most people to say no. You've got to learn how to say no. Why should you say no? Because most times you get involved and you get attached to a lot of things that otherwise would not be an issue for you. But simply because you couldn't say no, you ended up saying yes. And when you said yes, you got committed. When you said yes, you got involved. Just like you're a young girl and maybe a guy is pestering you and maybe you've done your background checks and this is not the kind of guy you want to hang out with. And then he muzzles his energy and says, let him try his luck, and comes to ask you out. And you couldn't say no. So you went ahead to say yes, even though you don't want him, even though you don't like him. You went ahead to say yes. And because you see the simply singular reason that you said yes gave him an open door. How many things have we given open doors and rooms into our lives simply because we cannot look at it and say no? Because thank you for your offer. No, I'm not doing it. For you to say no, number one, you need to be bold. You need to be sure of what you want. You need to have some self-confidence. And you must be content in yourself. You mustn't feel that because you said no, that you're missing something. No, you're not missing anything. The fact that you said no, you should be content. You should be content that you said no, and then you live with it. So, there are a lot of people you are going to come across. There are a lot of situations that will confront you. But your ability to say no is going to free you from a lot of things. You know those things. We can't count all. But today I want to encourage you. Learn it. Look at yourself in the mirror and say you can say no. In fact, look at yourself in front of the mirror and tell yourself, pointing on your hypothalamus, and say, Kedano, you can say no. Call your name. You can say no to this. You can say no to that. And you see, once you are able to talk to yourself to the point where you convince yourself that no is not a negative word, and that saying no doesn't mean that you're hurting people, but saying no just means that you're trying to control the things, the kind of things that you allow into your life and into your system. If somebody gives you an invitation and you can't make it, say no, I'm sorry, I can't make it. Somebody gives you something and you don't want it, I'm sorry, thank you, I don't need it. No. Somebody says, I want to come and do this. No. You should learn to say it. And I want you to start from today. Look at people, look at situations, look at issues, eyeballs to eyeball, and say no. It's a very powerful principle that you can learn. And if you begin to apply it, I guarantee you that you're going to save yourself from lots and lots of situations and troubles. Because when you say no, you end it. Why? I'm sorry, I'm not just interested. You close that matter. But once you say yes, you have opened the door to a lot of things. If this is resonating with you, like this video. If it has ministered to you, share it. And more especially, learn to say no. God bless you. I'll see you in the next video.